to a new series of videos that are going to be quick tips for behavior management and classroom management. And the first one we're going to be talking about comes from the Love and Logic curriculum. Now, some of you know that this is a curriculum we're using in our district to help with a universal language for behavior management. Some of these are coming from the curriculum we teach, some come from a Love and Logic book like Teacherisms, and then some come from just cool things we've seen teachers doing on our campuses. So the first one we're talking about is empathy. Empathy is the key to all other classroom management skills because empathy opens the brain to thinking versus closing the brain to a reactionary state. And so think about if you've ever had to go to a store and interact with a manager or an employee in a negative manner, if that employee treats you with empathy and goes, man, I'm so sorry you had to come over here. I'm sorry you had to drive across town. Let me see what I can do. Immediately, even if nothing gets fixed, you feel better because they've empathized with your feelings, validated you, and then addressed the issue. If they treat you with disrespect or just dismissiveness, immediately I start going into my reactive brain and maybe not making great choices. So think about that through the lens of your classroom. If a student misbehaves or acts out, if I start with empathy, oh man, that's such a bummer that I'm seeing this in the classroom, or oh, what a sad choice, and then I consequence, it's going to help that student shift to the thinking brain and actually help that student and I keep our relationship and address that behavior, not the student. Versus if I jump straight into the consequencing during that interaction, it's going to hurt the relationship, and most likely that student's going to act out again because I've hurt their feelings and I've shifted them into their reactionary brain. So going forward and through the rest of these tips, let's think through the lens of empathy and how we can use that to unlock our thinking brain in the classroom.